Amara.
He plays 6 Amaras. All in his first hand. Insane.
All in opener. Here's the question, though. Do you keep it or do you mull it?
I think you keep 3 of them.
How many do you keep? Do you keep 3? Your opening hand looks. You look at it. It's 6 Amaras. How many do you keep?
Honestly, I don't know if you'd keep 3 or 2.
What's going on?
Okay, Red. Your opening hand. You look at 6 Amaras. How many do you put back?
5.
5? Fair.
So you
Well, if
only
I'm
want
running
to
6,
run
I'm
1
assuming I'm
Amara all
allowed.
game.
Well, no, I'm assuming that if I'm running 6, I can run more than 6 because now there's no card
Fair.
limit. So there's no point in keeping all 6 in my hand and no gas.
Yeah, I mean, when your deck is only Amara, I mean...
Oops, all Amara?
God, I'd have mainboarded Moxie if I knew I was revealing my tech.
I'm feeling pretty good about game 1. Game 2 and game 3 is where it might be a little...
The biggest thing with something like that is like random jank cards that they could have. Like in my last event, like my opponent was playing Dukes, and I saw 2 of them. So like he might be running the third. Check his deck list. He wasn't running the third. But I was expecting the transformative sideboard today. Honestly,
You like the what now?
the transformative sideboard from the YouTubes.
Thank you.
I was expecting you to play it today.
Well, see, I was thinking about it, but I was expecting a lot of people to play Control, and
Fair.
although I have room to play into Control,
You're just a worse control deck.
Yeah, I'd rather play Control into Control than jank Control into Control.
Yeah, I think post Big of Prophecy, we're gonna see a lot of transformative sideboards.
That's right.
But you can sideboard half of your deck, just about.
I think we were talking about this a couple of rounds ago too, because I kind of took some inspiration from that same video and tried to do something similar. I'm not as good, but I really like the concept.
Yeah, I mean, I messed with doing a transformative sideboard to swap in from black white ascendant human aggro to just human aggro, and it's just not good. There's no reason to. But we'll have to see some tech that means more that you can know that we might be able to do with sideboards.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what Nolan does. I should probably look at that, huh?
He does all sorts of stuff. Sidestep. I forget how big he is, but whenever he shorts 11 your card, draw 1, probe 1. But he dies.
Draw 1?
No, when he dies, draw 1.
Draw 1. Amara shenanigans.
I didn't check. How many cards is your deck?
40.
40? Okay.
What are you on, Red?
Easy, 54.
I like the opponent's deck to top 8 because the reason you do it is because in theory, you can just have people look at their decks for all their games and figure out their exact deck list. Which is why Magic started doing it originally, because before they would, people high tier players literally hire people just to watch their opponents and get their exact deck list written down for them. So now in Magic, they give you your opponent's deck list to you, which is nice.
It's nice, but it disincentivizes risky boarding.
Yeah, like this transformative sideboard shenanigan.
Well, even then, part of the transformative sideboard is, are you transforming or not?
Exactly.
And that'll completely impact how they do it.
I'm just waiting until we get more cards for Wicked Prophecy. I can't wait for it. I just want some more reasonable sideboard cards.
True.
Because what? The one good sideboard card right now are Moxie and Midnight Meander.
Well, that and Moxie is so good. If you're not playing an aggro deck, it's not a sideboard. It's just a mainboard card.
Exactly.
But I tried to make people play fearfully into that by not maining it, and now I'm punished.
Even then, like some of the decks that are mainboarding it are still like the fun like mid like Moxie 3-drop 4-drop tribal. You play your Moxie, you play your Lycans, you play your Nolans, and your opponent can't attack, but you can attack them.
All right, Mike, we know when we're starting.
Whenever you guys want to start, brother.
I'm ready.
You live and everything good to go?
Yeah,
I'm in the middle of a flash attack. Just one
I'm
second.
streaming right now, and it's just a green screen.
We're Streamlink. Or is it just do I just need to YouTube it?
Oh, just go to the Kryptik, the actual main Kryptik page, and hit it, or hit on the link, and it should
Is it
send
share
you right
cryptic
there.
stuff? Okay. Mugging, what you can do, by the way, is on the top. There's a button to hide the non-video participants. You only show both of them with the videos.
Oh, is there? Let me see. How do I do that?
It's in the very top of the 3 dots.
It's like there's a 3 dots, like when you're having over the video screen.
Okay. And then show non-video participants.
Turn that off.
Gotcha. Got it.
All right. Good to go?
Ooh.
Yep.
So I need to go.
I'll
Is
take
there a
play.
way to do grid?
Would you like a cut?
It doesn't matter if it's a shuffle cheat. You could do it with the cut or without a cut.
All right. Well, you are good. Do you have dice with you?
No, I'm just going first.
Oh yeah. Yep, you're right. Placement. Yep, I forgot. You are right.
So if Vintage wins this, then I go first in our match, right?
No,
you
because
were
I'm higher
4th
seeded.
Oh, I was 4th seed, correct. Yep,
It's
my bad.
seeding going into it.
I'm just going last no matter what. Actually, in the aggro mirror, first second doesn't really matter that much. In my
Bottom 5.
experience. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself now.
I'll go 1. Good to go when you are.
Gonna corpse ice into soul and pass to you.
Draw. I'll due process into Flanagan into
Okay.
closest to deck.
Rash Judgment. I'll put that in hand.
Sounds good. Your turn.
Roll for turn. Rash Judgment. Theodore, draw 1.
Sounds good.
And pass to you.
Disengage. Draw. Due process in the soul row. To an Eligor. Combat. Go Flanagan closest to deck.
I'll block with Theodore.
I will capital punishment Theodore.
Renew Tenacity to hand.
Sounds good. I will pass.
For turn. I'll Theodore.
Sounds good.
Draw 1. Fortuity into soul. Pass to you.
Disengage. Draw. I'll go Imogen into soul. 2 play Nadar. 2 play Nadar. Theodore's a 7/5.
5/6.
5/6. I'll pass to you.
At the end of your turn, I'll play Midnight Meander, returning Theodore to my hand and abolishing your capital punishment.
Sounds good.
Roll for turn. Theodore,
Sounds good.
roll. Pass to you.
Disengage. Draw. Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Nidar, sidestep, closest to deck.
Hona, I'll play it.
Other Nidar, closest to deck still.
Hona, I'll play it.
Main 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and play a Imogen.
Yep.
Past you.
Unholy Mess. Bonus
I'll,
good as
f-
well.
I'll float the black off of Eligor.
Okay. And pass to you.
Past you.
Roll for turn. Theodore,
Sure.
draw 1. I'll put renewed to. Oh, shit. I just flung a soul off. Oh. Put renewed tenacity in soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play Imara.
What does Mara do exactly? It's when
9/11 steadfast. Whenever another non-ascendant citizen dies under my control, I run no ascendants. You may return target spell card from your soul row or limbo pile to your hand.
Okay. We'll go in response to that.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and capital punishment Theodore.
All right. I will then pass to you.
All right. Disengage. Draw. I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, I'll cast Boneyard Survey.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3. How many cards do you have in hand?
I got 2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand. Okay. Pollux and Unholy Mess go into limbo. Draw for turn. Nolan.
All right.
Pollux.
Okay.
Pass to you.
On your end step, I'll capital punishment Pollux.
Okay. He dies. I'll return Rash Judgment to my hand.
Okay. Rash Judgment's the counter one, right?
Your go.
Disengage. Draw. I'll pass to you.
Okay. Draw. Boneyard Survey to Soul. I'll play Imara.
All right.
Pass to you.
Draw. Pass to you.
I'm gonna play Corpse Heist. Targeting a Theodore.
Okay.
Okay. He enters. I get to draw one.
Yep.
I'll play Pollux.
Okay.
And then Ona.
Okay.
I will pass to you.
Pollux is a 1/5, right?
Correct.
Draw. I'll go ahead and pass.
One second while I look at my limbo. The pass is good. Draw for turn. I'll attack your one closest to deck with Nolan.
Almus.
On
I'll
hit, I get to
pay-
draw one.
Yep.
Okay.
Then pay 1 to attempt to play.
I will dead on arrival.
All right.
You've got two open. I will attack closest to deck with Hona.
Orpheus. I'll pay 1, attempt to play.
I will Rash Judgment.
Alright.
One open. Pass to you.
Disengage. How many you got open?
3. Get my hand out of the way. There we go.
Pay 1. Play Kieran.
Yep.
Pay 1. Play Wieland.
Mhm.
Pay 1. Play Wieland.
Mhm.
Past you.
The end of your turn. I'll Infinity Blade the Wayland, abolishing the Davy from Soul.
All right.
Draw. Got one Wayland, one Kieran. I will Davy to bounce the Wayland. Imara.
All right.
Pass to you.
Black. Play Kieran. White. Play Flanagan.
Yep.
White. Play Wieland. Past you.
draw. I'm gonna Infinity Blade my Davy, abolishing Boneyard Survey.
Okay.
Davy dies. I get 3 Amara triggers, and I'll return
Yep.
Wayland to your hand. I'll return a Dead on Arrival, Rash Judgment, and Infinity Blade. And then I'll play Soul for turn. I'll put Rash Judgment in Soul and pass to you.
Disengage. Draw. Pay 1. Attempt to play Wheeland.
1, 2, 3, 4. I will Dithey.
Sure. I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
2 at closest to deck.
I'll block with Hona.
In response to blocks, I'll pay 2 and I'll Fatal Poke Hona. Give her -4/-4, and if she dies, turn abolish instead.
Okay. Abolish so the Amaras don't trigger.
She was a 6/6, right?
Correct.
Okay, yep. And then I'll pass you, side. That's my hand.
Okay.
Wait, have you only taken 1 or did you hit 2? I think this was my hand.
Taken 2 what?
11 years.
I think 2. Yeah, I think 2 for sure.
Okay, yep.
I'll play Davy, returning Kieran to your hand.
All right.
Pass to you.
Disengage. Draw. I'll play Kieran.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll play Flanagan.
That one I will Dead on Arrival.
And I'll pass on over to you.
At the end of your turn, I will pay 2 to Infinity Blade my Theodore, abolishing Ona. Theodore dies. I get 3 Amara triggers.
Yep.
I'll return Infinity Blade, Dead on Arrival, and Corpse Heist.
What valid targets do you have in your graveyard for Corpse Heist? Just
For
the
Corpse
Euros?
Heist, I've got Davy.
Oh, is it? It's 3 less? Okay.
Yep, I've got a Davy, Pollux, Theodore. Yep, and then I can also target whatever's in yours.
Yep. Sounds good.
Tap, draw for turn. Can you tell me how many cards you have left in your deck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You're at 15, I'm at 20. I'll play Corpse Heist. Targeting a Theodore.
Right.
Draw 1. And then I'll pass to you.
Disengage. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass you.
All right. At the end of your turn, I will Infinity Blade my Theodore, discarding a Noland.
In response,
Okay.
I'll pay 2, and I will Fatal Poke Theodore.
Okay. Am I good to go?
Yep.
How many cards do you have in hand? 1.
I got 1 in hand.
I'll play Wolfric.
What does Wolfric do? I know it has a lot of text.
He's a 16/14 sidestep. Whenever he attacks, I can return target citizen card from my limbo to the island. Engaged attacking. That citizen attacks after Wolfric. At the end of combat, sacrifice it. Short time 2, I may sacrifice it.
Got it.
All right, yeah. So you're go when ready.
All right. Disengage. Draw. Play Imogen in the Soul Row. Past you.
What does Imogen do?
I can engage it, pay 1 in a black, and give a target citizen sidestep till end of turn.
Okay, target citizen. And then does it stay around permanently, or do you have to abolish it after that?
I abolished the Imogen.
You abolish the Imogen, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attackers, 2 blockers, 4. I'll just pass to you.
All right. Draw.
Yep.
I'll play Dukrak into the Soul Row.
Okay.
Past you.
Okay, draw for turn. Pass to you.
Past you.
You know what? Pass to you.
Too kind. Past you.
I'll play Corpse Heist, summoning your Wayland.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1. I'll play Elagor.
I'll dead on arrival the Elagor.
Okay. Play Almus.
I'll dead on arrival the Alamus.
I'll pass you.
Okay. Draw for turn. I will pay 1, sacrificing the Wayland to return Kieran to your hand.
Sure.
Wayland dies, I get 3 Amara triggers.
Okay.
I'll get Dead on Arrival, Corpse Heist, and Infinity Blade.
How many rash judgments do you have in there, if any?
None in
Okay.
None in Limbo, but I have 1 in Soul, and Imara can return from Soul.
Yep.
And then I will Corpse Heist the Wayland again. Pass to you.
Disengage. Draw. Play Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
Past you.
Okay. Draw for turn. Nolan this.
Oh shoot.
I will pass you.
At the end of your turn, I gotta use a blue. I'll sacrifice the Wayland to return Kieran to your hand.
In response,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it twice. Trivialize a Amara and trivialize a Amara.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
All right. So Wayland
So-
has already died, and the Amaras have already triggered.
Oh, does it? Okay. Well,
So
that's fine.
okay. If you want to ask main mugging. Hello.
Yeah, because I guess
Yeah,
it's
it just-
on it dying, huh? Yeah.
Mhm, and it dies
yeah.
the second I activate it.
Yep.
Brett, if you didn't say anything, I was gonna say something.
I'm gonna tribulation.
Okay. Is this
That's-
before or
that's-
after I get my 3
Nah,
triggers?
it's game.
Okay.
The hope there was to have you not get triggers. Yeah, I didn't have anything in my deck to help. All right.
I needed that one.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Dang, someone beatbox or something while we're waiting.
And I mean, obviously, you got to win.
Oh, you just need to do some master commentary.
Master commentary? Oh, yeah. That's where you guys come in.
You can.
Yeah, he's like, what do you keep you guys around for, right?
Red and Vintage, if you guys want to like Deaf and Meow cast, I've always wanted to cast a game.
I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, you guys,
You're
you guys
gonna do that?
definitely.
I'm fine with. Is someone saying something?
Huh?
I've had this guy deafen since October.
Fair.
How do you deafen someone?
Right click on me if you're on computer, and then just deafen.
Is there
I honestly don't know if
profile?
I'll be-
I see mute. I can mute you.
That works too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think it's
You
mute.
shouldn't be.
Deafen is where you don't hear.
Yep.
Is he
That was
talking?
only I can do, or you can serve it.
I don't see his name lit up, so I don't think so.
I'm talking. Hello.
Can somebody else?
I can hear you. You're good.
Yep.
Is he
Okay.
talking? He's talking.
Yeah, he's talking.
Can he?
What else
can
is
he
there?
hear us still, or no?
Yes, I can hear you guys. I can hear them still.
Yeah, he can still hear you guys.
Okay.
Mike, do you want to mute us or something? Because if we're talking and he's commentating,
Yeah.
Here, tell
let me
them to
see.
unmute
but then
real
again,
quick.
if I've got a
Well,
question,
Well, but you might want to hear what we have to say also.
Yeah, that's
versus
true. I'm
him
just gonna
talking.
let it go. Yeah.
Tell them to unmute me quick. I'm just gonna turn them down on my end.
Or you can mute him
you can,
also, and he can just commentate to no one. No.
Fair. Muggy, or you can turn them down so I'm.
you can
or
make
turn
him
me up
think
so
he's
I'm louder.
commentating.
You make so I'm louder, so I speak over them for the casting. That's how they normally do it and stuff.
Gotcha.
If you wanted to, it's up to you. If you actually want me to cast or not.
Hey, go ahead, do it, man. I don't
Why
care.
not?
Why
It's
not?
fun.
When in Rome.
It's your caster today, Dragon.
So you're going
I'm
second
just
again?
curious on what Vintage's got on. Is that like a robe?
No, vintage.
No, that's a blanket.
Vintage is on
It's a bunch of evolutions.
but it was rogue. I thought
Nice.
I asked if his
I
deck
get
was
it.
a
I'm the
rogue
Pokemon
deck.
guy. All right. My room is really cold. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's cold in my office.
Office, Mike, go ahead. Just say the bathroom.
Hey.
Well, if it's cold, right? You can just get some warm water in the bathtub.
We have red on.
He sticks his foot in the toilet
and
when he gets
Vintage
cold. He's
on a deck that currently doesn't have a solid sided name. It is black white ascendant human aggro combination. Looking to be as fast as possible to kill your opponent before they can do anything to stop you.
You don't want to cut.
Red's on control
mean,
with Amaras.
if you want to. The way I see it, like it's online. Like
Yeah.
if you're
I
like,
don't care.
yeah.
Main
I was just
goal
asking if you wanted to.
being win either by building up a board state to a point where no matter what your opponent has in hand or 11-year row, you're guaranteed to win into the swing, or just waiting turns for your opponent to deck themselves solely. It's a painful way to die, but it's the way you die. So basically here, Vintage is looking to get as fast as turn as possible, looking for something like a turn 1 trip into Elamus to get two down turn 2,
go ahead
looking
and
for some
bottom all
planning
six.
in that early, going for that
this
fast
guy.
turn 3.
I'm gonna bottom 2.
All right.
There's a
Ready when you are.
mulligans.
Just let me know.
Yep, I'm good to go.
All right. Go ahead and play. Orpheus into the soul row.
Yep.
Play a Flanagan. Attack closest to deck.
I think it's one of the better
Amara goes to hand.
turn ones
Unfortunate.
that
Go
you
ahead.
can look for. Gets an early card down. Unfortunately, gets Red that Amara in hand early on, so he knows he has it. Other than that, he's just looking to slam
Dead on arrival
Red
and
to the ground
soul.
as fast as possible.
Play Ayla. Pass to you.
Red's the
That's the one where you can
which
pay
can
3 and
basically for 3 mana
Abolish
combat.
it to prevent all damage. Yep.
prevents a turn of combat damage. Basically, stops the turn that Vintage is going for a big swing or to win.
Fatal Poke in the soul row.
Fatal Poke's good in this matchup.
One,
Can help get rid of a
play
Moxie or
Legion.
Amara permanently or any other spells. and get rid of Davy death triggers. Death triggers
What is
from
she though?
Amara.
3/2.
3/2. I'll swing Flanagan closest to the.
I'll block.
Nothing.
Maybe just goes for the swing. Gwen, red just block.
Good.
Gets rid of that pesky Flanagan early.
Hona, pass to
Hona's
you.
a pretty big issue here
Sure.
here. So basically, Hona will go to slow row, which can enable red to play faster on holy messes, which are like one of the main cards that shuts down
Image and Soul Rail.
Vintage's deck.
Gotcha.
So he's kind of
Glenn?
looking. He can't really afford to swing into it and kill it if at all possible. Looking for like Orpheus's or Olympus's
coming at
types of gaming
you.
pack.
With Wieland.
I'll block with Hona.
I will play Trivialize targeting Hona
Okay.
and pass to you.
Trivialize makes the trade, gets rid of that.
You have
Hona
one card in
ability.
hand?
I do.
Vintage very, very far behind the card advantage here. One card versus red's like 6 or 7 looks like. Full grip.
I'll play Theodore.
Okay.
Draw 1.
Theodore just replaces itself.
Unholy Mess and Soul.
Yeah, at this
Play
point, as
Pollux.
good as Holy Mess is, it
Pass
has
to
so
you.
much card advantage and even board advantage to an extent
Disengage.
that at
Draw.
this point, just putting in Soul Road's fine. He's not going to need to cast anytime soon.
To play Nidar.
Okay.
That was a good hit. That's the sidestep
pass
attacker that can attack through what red's got currently.
Draw for turn. Amara.
Sure.
That's the Amara in
And
play.
pass to you.
Draw.
Don't know what spells red has in graveyard currently, so the Amara might not be
I'll go ahead and pay 3.
huge. I have to see.
I'll Mortar Blow Amara.
Abolishing that Amara is huge. That's just one Amara down. Red's deck really is
go to
kind of
combat.
looking for like 2
Nidar.
Amaras to like
6/4
really do the
sidestep
thing.
closest to deck.
Raya goes to hand.
Sounds good. And I'll pass it over to you.
At 54, there's that chance that you can't find those other Amaras. Without Amara, Red's deck still is just a control deck, but he can't do the unfair things as easily.
Corpse heist into Soul.
That's the third Corpse Heist in Soul, so now Vintage doesn't really have to worry about Corpse Heist as much.
Pass to
What's
you.
your ability again? I know it's not short term.
Your citizens
Yeah,
lose
so-
Eager.
Wait, no,
If I have
that's
no
not the
11
third
your
Corpse Heist.
cards, your citizens also lose Sidestep.
Okay. Yep.
It's not the third
Alright.
Corpse Heist, my bad. It looked like he
Disengage.
stacked them.
Draw. How much mana open?
2.
Souls.
2 represent possible dead on arrival, which can counter a citizen spell.
Hey.
Vintage has to decide if he wants to try to cast a citizen spell into that possibility, or if he wants to hold cards in
I'll
hand.
pay 1.
Right?
Play Eligor. Go to combat.
Yeah.
Sidestep. And close to deck.
I'll play Infinity Blade. Abolishing Corpse Heist.
Sack it.
To destroy the Nidar.
In response, I'll sacrifice Nidar to give Eligor Eager till end of
Okay.
turn.
No reason not to.
I was past you.
Draw for turn.
Red is currently on board advantage, card advantage, and born soul row. Only thing is down on it is 11 years, which all that really mattered for 11 years is when they're all gone. There's only a few it's relevant, but
I'll put
still, when you're
Hecatoon into Soul
play control, as long as you
and
have
pass
at
to you.
least one
Disengage.
11-year card left, you're not in horrible
Sure.
shape. Each 11-year card stores an extra card in your hand.
Past you.
Draw for turn.
I just play regular cards. I want to play all the open mana or soul. Looking not to be hit by those rash judgment or dead on arrivals that he's seen from Red's deck.
Pass to you.
So it's going to cast this place back and forth game until one of them finds a way to win the game, or possibly, or get a stronger lock in Red's case.
Pay 1, play Flanagan.
Mm-hmm.
Past you.
But I can see here.
I'll pay 2 to Corpse Heist. Return Hona.
Sure.
Midge is really looking to get a couple more humans out in play,
And
start
pass
getting
to you.
sidestep pressure on.
Sure. Pay 2.
Mm-hmm.
Play Nadar.
Yep.
Sense the pressure that's really good here. Keep in mind, although Rhea does turn off sidestep, it's not till Red has no 11-year cards left.
Past you.
Okay. Draw. I'll play Hecatoon,
Very good card.
targeting Hona and Ayla.
In response,
Mhm.
I'll sacrifice Whelan to return Hona to your hand.
Okay. Hona to Soul.
I thought it was when Hona dies.
I just put it in Soul.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. And pass to you.
Like, wait, did I misunderstand?
Yeah,
the
no,
card?
no, you're good.
All right. Play Elmas.
That's probably gonna
I'll play
get out a
Dithey,
counter spell.
countering the Alamus.
Pay 1. Play Violent.
Gotcha.
Past you.
Draw for turn. Davy and Soul. Play Imara.
There's that second
Pass to you.
Amara.
What's Dothy's like numbers?
9/9.
Mana open.
3. All of them are green/blue.
Go to combat.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Nadar.
At the one closest to deck
Closest
again.
to deck. Yep.
No blocks. Fortuity. I'll put that in hand.
Opportunity long
Um,
to draw card. Him not casting it there doesn't really matter. It might seem he can just cast at the end of his turn instead.
pay 2.
Wasn't blow up the
Play
cast what he used
Orpheus.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what I engage because I'll pass to you.
It's the end of your turn. I'll play Fortuity.
Alright.
Roll. 2. Draw for turn.
Red's definitely got to be looking for something to do about this Nadar. At some point,
I will play Davy,
that'll do it.
returning the Nadar to your hand.
Most into his
And I will pass to you.
Then Red can then counter it. Counter when he tries to cast it again if he does. Notably, one human away from getting sidestep. Red's still not having his sidestep blockers at the moment.
I will pass to you.
Okay. Roll for turn.
Closest thing he has is the Rhea, which can just be passed out of play via Wayland if needed.
Fortuity and Soul. I'll play an Amara.
Wherever it's the third Amora.
Pass to you.
Red just looking for that one card to turn on his loops. That one card being basically either Hecatomb or an Eyeblade. Eyeblade being an Infinity Blade. We see two of the Hecatombs, but I don't think we've seen the third. One currently in Limbo, one currently in Soul. Not sure how many
Let's
Eyeblades we've seen
pay
out of Red so
2.
far.
Play Nadar.
Nadar's best
Pass to you.
representing those side steppers again.
Roll for turn. I'll play Ayla.
Sure.
Pass to you.
Pretty good draw here. It can slow down
On the end,
Vintage from
I
trying to go
will
big.
go ahead and play Tribulation.
All right.
Tribulation pretty useful here. Gonna hit that last human to turn on that flag and sidestep. If not another flag, again, giving three sidestep attackers. Probably forcing the Ayla, possibly.
I'll play Orpheus. I'll engage. Do you have to engage Ayla, or does it just pay?
It's just pay and abolish.
All right, let's go ahead and engage Pollux then.
He can't do that off a trip.
Okay.
All right. My turn. Draw.
Yep.
Red didn't catch that. Red knows that, he just didn't catch it. Mugging on stuff
go to
like
combat.
that. Am I supposed to hop in and tell them about those rules or not?
Nadar. Sidestep. Closest to deck.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
What'd he say?
Sorry, that's the commentator.
Oh, okay.
I'm muted currently, so I can't say anything.
No blocks.
All right, no effects.
Nope.
It's fine. They missed it. They
Boneyard
messed up the trigger
Survey?
already. It's too late now.
I'll play it, or at least attempt to.
Tribulation doesn't give ETB abilities.
Does that discard one, or
I get to look
Is
at the
it-
top 3 cards of my deck. One goes into hand, the other 2 go into limbo.
so it doesn't trigger Amara if you put a citizen there?
Correct.
Okay.
But it's digging for that last thing.
Does it
by
resolve?
killing a citizen every turn.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2.
Even a corpse heist could do it because you start using those to grab Waylands, sack Waylands.
A Rash Judgment and Rhea go to limbo.
Sounds good.
Vintage currently representing two sets of attackers, via Wayland and Imogen. Possibility of wiping red. Red can always sack the Ayla
attempt to
if
mortal
necessary.
blow Amara.
Let's try to mortal blow Amara.
A Rash Judgment.
With the Rash Judgment.
Yep.
Protecting his Amara. Declining the probe trigger, it seems.
Go ahead.
The end of your turn. I'll pay 2. Infinity Blading my Pollux.
Found the eye blade.
Abolishing Davy. I get 2 Amara triggers.
Yep.
This will die. I will return. 1 Hecatomb.
Yeah, allows him to get back the Hecatomb he needed.
And a Rash Judgment.
Basically, this allows red every
Okay.
turn to
Come on. Go.
pay 1 just to get back that Rash Judgment.
Is that 3 cards in hand total?
3 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3.
Countering. Still in trouble though, as Vintage has 2 sets of attackers.
Draw for turn.
Has the Ayla to prevent to stop 1 combat though.
I will play
Vintage has to be careful though,
Hecatomb,
because he only has
targeting
exactly
the Davy,
the 4 humans he needs.
and Rhea.
Brings
The Davy
trying to bring in that
Rhea.
second Rhea. Meaning that Vintage is going to need 2 removal spells to get through the side set for the last hit.
Yep, it's good.
Okay. Davy dies. I'll return Wayland to your hand.
All right.
Then I get 2 triggers from Imara.
Looking at that
I'll return
last-
Hecatomb and
Look at those last cards. Mara basically just has 1 mana.
Infinity
returning
Blade.
2 cards from his limbo back to his hand at this point. With the 2 Amaras. At this point, red essentially has a lock.
54 for Soul. I'll play Noland.
There's a chance Vintage could
1, 2,
play
3,
some,
4, 5,
do
6,
some
7.
shenanigans to get out of this, but it's pretty unlikely.
And then I'll play Moxie.
Moxie, another lock piece
Sounds good.
that Vintage has to get rid of in order to win this game. Red
And pass to you.
Red still holding up mana for that Rash Judgment to counter spell if
Draw.
Vintage tries to get fancy, try to remove stuff.
Fatal Poke in the
Fatal
Solver.
Poke, notably only getting neg 4,
Okay.
neg 4 here. Doesn't actually kill anything.
Attempt to play Infinity Blade, targeting Moxie.
Infinity Blade targeting Moxie. No reactions.
Okay.
Are you discarding or abolishing?
Abolish the Fatal
Okay.
Poke.
So Moxie dies. I get 2 Amara triggers.
Yep.
I'll return Infinity Blade and Corpse Heist.
Purchase have a hard time seeing Vintage get out of this lock, but there's a chance he goes through
Yeah,
it.
actually sure targeted something else so well. Pay 1. Attempt to play Wayland.
I'll give the Wayland a Rash.
Okay.
Red once again declining that probe trigger.
Go to combat.
Okay.
Nidar. Closest one to the deck.
Tag with that sidestep.
I will Infinity Blade. Abolishing Nolan. Destroying the Nidor.
Yeah.
Right, at this point, it's kind of going to be a lot of that same with
I'll go ahead and
Red
pass you.
Rash judgmenting every time Red tries to do anything. I'll let the players take it from here.
Here. Draw for turn. I'll play Hecatomb. Targeting Ayla and Moxie.
Yep.
Okay. I get 2 triggers. I'll return Hecatomb. And Rash Judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass to you.
Draw. Play Eligor.
Yep.
Past you.
All right. Draw for turn. Putting Corpse Heist into Soul. Pay 1. I'll Hecatomb, target Theodore, and
Game's still going basically the same way.
Ayla.
Red using Amara.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think you got this game. I messed up my sideboard.
Bringing stuff back.
All right.
Fantasy just picking up his cards. Game done.
GG.
GG.
Well, can you tell him to unmute me quick, please?
I just realized the one card that I was waiting for, I accidentally took out for some reason.
Oh, damn. What was it?
I took out the Dukrakas.
Hmm.
Wanted it there to not have to worry about Moxies.
A Duke
Like
wouldn't kill a Moxie anyways.
Isn't she 5?
She's a 5/7.
Okay, so I did do it right. But oh well. Yeah, I don't think I had anything I can do. I only had one more abolish spell, and I know you had the counter in hand just waiting. Oh, good game.
GG.
All right, so that was the top 4 right there. So the top 2 is going to be Red and Dragon Weavern for the finals.
Do you want to have help Red to unmute me quick in Vintage?
Say again.
Have Red and Vintage unmute me.
Oh, hey Red, can you
I got
unmute?
you unmuted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet, yeah. Good games.
Thank you.
You too, Vintage. Good job.
Yeah.
Got close there.
Yeah, I feel like I just couldn't get anything going early enough in the games.
Yeah. Red put that third Amara in that first half of his deck again.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys input the... Ah, shoot. Every time I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I could not get a third fucking blue to save my life. I was so glad when all you did was return the Hona and not Fatal Poke it.
I'm getting deja vu from my last top 8 when like my opponent drew 8 of his like between capital punishments, Moxies, and Davies. Like he drew 8 of like those like 9 cards like in the top half of his deck like all 3 games.
Yeah, I'll be honest. That last round, I really could not draw anything I wanted when I wanted it.
Yeah. You missed a chance you had to hit with Flanagan like one extra time.
Yeah, I did notice that later, but I'm like, I don't think that would have mattered.
I don't think it would have mattered. You kind of were like looking for like to draw like, multiple Flanagans there, just hit it with sidestep, bounce the Rhea.
Yeah. Because really, when you got the second Ray out, I was like, I don't think I really have
Yeah.
hope
Amara's
of getting this. Yeah,
Jonathan, do you want a break, or you want to just dive right into it? You let me know, man.
I mean, I gotta pee, but after that, I'm good to get in.
Okay.
I'm trying to eat a little bit of some pretzels and stuff quick.
All right, I'll pee and then we can start. I just want to make sure that we start close enough to where I don't have to worry about phone battery because I'm at 76, so I should be fine.
Do you need Dragon's deck list?
Yes, please.
I need reds as well.
10-4. Let me send that to you guys.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Then what's the deal with the third, fourth game?
It's more back in time you guys play it, I guess.
All right. Well, I don't know how late he's gonna be, but I guess it all depends on when he's back, if I'm able to play or not.
Yeah, I just messaged him to see if he responds. I'll let you know how long he says.
Okay. Can you just message me on Discord? I gotta go get food. I haven't eaten all day. You catch that, Dragon?
What? Sorry.
When he gets back to you, can you
Yeah.
just message me? Yeah, I'm gonna go get food.
See when he gets back, and we'll see what Mugging says and whatnot.
I got you. I'm just trying to send you Jonathan's deck list there, Dragon. So give me one second.
All right. Just let me know what happens. Have a good one, guys. Good luck on the final match.
Trying to devour these pretzels quick.
Okay, there's that one. I just sent you his deck list through direct message there, Dragon.
Works for me.
Are you gonna send me his still?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm working on it.
Okay. Make sure to send it to the still red.
No, you don't need it. Don't give it to him. Send him the wrong one. Send him S'mores list. It's completely different, I promise.
Is S'more back, or is he dropping top 4 as well?
I just said Simmy's just ended. I asked, and he says he's not sure if he's gonna come back yet. So Mugging, if you want to message with him and like figure something out, or whatever.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm trying to multitask on one screen.
Yep. Ayla's, Rhea's, Moxie's. There are new connections in the main deck. We never saw any of those during your 2 games.
I just never played them. I almost insta-soul those every time.
Yeah.
Again, those are better in like control-y matchups over corp. I prefer those over corpse-sized and control matchups.
Yeah. Because they can bring back like your Mars with the big thing.
Yep. And they can bring back Nolan's as well.
Mm-hmm.
This has gone so much faster than the TTS tournaments.
Yeah, because it's about 90% control.
Yeah, well that and now like pairings are auto-tabbed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Red, you should have it.
Yep, I see it.
No Aurora's too also speeds up because as well as Aurora's being good at slowing down the game some, the ability also often took like a little while to resolve.
Mm-hmm.
Just when you're putting shuffling their hand around and stuff like that. And you guys see it was probably like 30 seconds per like Aurora activation.
What's Zagon?
9-11 eager. When you enter, you put a system that costs 2 or less from their hand on the battlefield.
Oh, cool. No sidestep or anything?
No sidestep, just a 9-11 eager.
Dope. I won't forget that.
Card that's still like a one-up in the deck from Aurora days. Because it's like one of the only other 3-drops in the game that can actually like beat Aurora in combat. Now it's just basically like one of those cards that's like that gets insta sold. You can pull up your deck list on my other monitor. Open browser on other monitor. Do I have a pen and paper on me? I need to try to keep track of your hand. How long until we're starting? Are we starting like immediately?
Yeah, I thought we were.
Whenever
Okay,
you
Like just
guys
as
want
soon
to
as we were done
start.
checking decks.
Yep. I'm just grabbing a pencil and a page of paper really quick. With the Mara trigger, I'm gonna need to keep track of stuff in your hand. No sideboards? Gentleman's agreement?
Oh, I wish we could, but I actually made a bet that I would sideboard. Unlucky.
I don't know. I think we both have like reasonable sideboards against each other.
I was gonna say I think we have the same keyboard, but no, they're different.
Huh? This one? Oh. I don't remember. HyperX, whatever.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. My thing to put my keyboard under my desk like broke, so now it's just on top of here, so it makes it really awkward for putting it on top here.
Yeah, my desk doesn't have an undercarriage.
Mine did, yeah, mine did, but it broke, and I kept fixing it every time it broke, but I just gave up and got tired of it.
How my work desk is.
Is that not how you spell judgment? Well, that's how you spell judgment. Why does like the thing just hate you? I was about to make a joke and be like, Judge, oh no, it's spelled wrong. Judge, he put a card that doesn't exist in his deck list.
True.
Disqualified. Brownman. Something. I need you to find Rash Judgment spelled with an extra E in the middle. Put it in your deck.
Oh, that must have been autocorrect.
No, there's a red line under it. It wasn't autocorrected.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. Sometimes autocorrects to the wrong word. Hell.
Either way, you got a card in your deck list that doesn't actually exist.
It doesn't exist or doesn't exist in this set, buddy.
Fair facts. I need you to show me a Rash Judgment spelled that way, please.
1 second.
Grab
yeah,
Sharp.
Yeah, grab
Sharpie.
Boom. See, I got 3 of them.
Man, if only, right? You'd like catch your opponent on technicality like that.
True.
Not that I actually would, but at the same time, I'd be like, free win, though.
Did Mike fall asleep? I think we're waiting on him to do something.
Were we?
He said 1 second. I don't know if he wants us to wait or... I mean, it's not like he's commentating anyways, is he?
No, he wasn't. I was commentating against last game. He didn't say
I think we can just start. I don't think it matters.
Anything. I mean, I checked the stream to make sure that the stream was running right. It looks like it is.
The play.
You sure, buddy?
Oh, I'm positive. It's my only chance.
I'd rather you not. Oh, I was gonna do cuts, if that's fine.
Okay.
Too late now. You already put yours out. We're good.
Okay.
Right.
You want to do any cuts?
No, you're fine.
Yep. Not that you cheat or anything, but like it's just like top 8,
see,
right? I mean,
so what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter if I would cheat. I'd put a false cut in my deck.
Exactly.
Like,
just saying the judgment has an E in the middle.
That's what I was saying. Disqualified judgment has an E in the middle. I need to see that card. So you tell me how many you're putting back first, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Man, I really need a double sleeve this deck.
I'll put back 3.
Dropping 2.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
You're good to go.
Okay. Rash Judgment and Soul. Pass to you.
Draw. Mortal Soul, play Wayland.
Okay. The end of your turn. Boneyard Survey.
Yep.
2. The 3. Wolfric and Imara go to limbo.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Theodore.
Mhm.
Draw 1. Pass to you.
Disengage, draw. Alamis Soul, play Nadar. Go ahead.
Roll. I'll put Dithea into Soul. And pass to you.
Play Wayland.
Yep.
Capital Punishment Soul. Move to combat.
Okay.
Nadar, close it to deck.
No blocks. Hits Hona. I'll play it.
Stinky. Tap 2, play Alamis.
Yep.
Go ahead.
The end of your turn.
Mhm.
I'll Infinity Blade the Alamis.
Yeah.
Discarding Imara.
Oh no.
Draw for turn.
Yep. Where's our like big graveyard hate? I can get rid of like the whole graveyard.
I'll play Hecatomb.
Yep.
Target Hona. Return Imara.
Yeah. Sure, you know what? Why not?
Imara goes
I say
to-
Hona goes to Soul.
Yeah.
I was just gonna look up if it was a May ability or not.
Then I'll put Fortuity in Soul.
Yep.
And pass to you.
Play Kansu.
I'll Rash Judgment the Khonshu.
Yeah. Nadar side step card closest.
No blocks. Midnight Meander.
Mhm.
Let's see, what do I have in here? I'll return Wolfric to hand and abolish your Khonshu.
Yep. Go ahead.
Roll for turn. Wolfric to soul.
Mhm.
And pass to you.
Temptress Orpheus.
I'll play Diethy.
Play Capital Punishment Soul.
Okay.
This Capital Punishment Soul, and that was the man. I just picked up the absolutely wrong card there. My bad. Card in hand. The same things. Yeah, I just picked up my soul cards on accident. No sidestep currently still correct.
Currently no sidestep.
Nadar closest to deck.
Davy.
Yep.
I'll play it.
Mhm.
And I will target Nadar.
Yeah. What is your limbo currently?
In my limbo,
Yep.
I've got Rash Judgment, Hecatomb, Infinity Blade, Boneyard Survey, and Imara.
Cards in hand.
1.
I'll replay this in Nadar.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Noland
Stinky.
and pass to you.
Draw. You have one card in hand.
Correct.
I will do process you, declining the short time effect.
Okay. Was a Pollux.
How big is Noland?
10-8.
Play this Flanagan and move to combat.
Okay.
The swing, hit, bouncing. It gives me 2 down. Pass through combat. Go ahead.
Draw. I'll pass to you. How many cards do you have in hand?
Hellbent.
Okay.
Well, 1 now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
For turn. Play Hona.
Mhm.
And pass to you.
End step Trib.
Okay.
Got to make notes. Hmm.
You want to go ahead and fail to find?
No. Bring out this plan again.
Okay.
Disengage. Draw. Cards in hand, soul up.
1, 2, 3, 4 soul up, 1 card in hand.
Plan again.
Okay.
Attack with Nidar. Card closest to deck.
Yep. I'll block with Noland.
Return the Nolan to your hand.
Okay. And then that hits Hecatomb.
Fuck.
I will cast Hecatomb on Davy, target
Yeah.
Imara.
I think I have. I do that, then that. Nolan's a 4-drop, correct?
Correct.
Davey, you play soul. You play bounces. Why can you cast a card from Soul Rope? We were just
Yep.
talking about this.
Yep.
I think it was a print error. Like I'm kind of being serious about that. Do that. Bring back a Mara. Then you get into Mara trigger as well, which can bring back my Hecatomb.
Correct. Well, I mean, it could bring back whatever I want.
Yeah, but
Whether or not that's Hecatomb, who knows?
return that Davy to your hand.
Okay. Davy goes to hand.
Much that absolutely pains me. Go ahead.
And you've got no cards in hand?
No cards in hand.
Turn.
That was any card other than Hecatomb, I would have been fine.
I'll put Boneyard Survey into limbo. 2, 3, 4. I'll play Noland.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll play Davy. Return the Nidar to your hand.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Disengage. Draw. Kansu.
Uh-huh.
Nidar.
Okay.
You have one side step for being Nolan currently.
Correct.
Go ahead.
Is Khonshu human or is it ascendant?
Human.
Human? Okay. Three. Draw for turn. You got no cards in hand?
Hellbent. Yep. I think Hecatomb has to be the next card on the card on the chopping block at the moment.
I'll play Corpse Heist.
Yeah.
Return your Wayland.
Yep.
And pass to you.
Orpheus.
Rash Judgment.
Sag. I'd hope you didn't have it. Go ahead. Ah, shoot, misplay.
Draw for turn.
How's that unholy mess look?
It's actually looking pretty good. I'll pay 1 with the Wayland, sacrifice it to return Imara to my hand. It triggers, I get to return.
Yeah, that does work pretty well.
What to return?
Wayland does say any citizen, correct?
Yep. I'll turn Corpse Heist to my hand. The Amara is now in my hand. I will then play Unholy Mess.
I will give my Flanagan Eager.
Alright.
And then, yeah.
They all die. Hona goes to Soul. And I draw 1 from Nolan.
Yep.
The draw from Nolan. Pass to you.
Disengage, draw. What did you target with that, what's her face?
With Amara,
Yeah.
I returned Corpse Heist to my hand.
Orpheus?
Okay.
Go ahead.
One, two, three, four. I will play Imara.
Yeah.
And then I will pass to you.
Disengage, draw. Move to combat.
Okay.
Orpheus, swing close to the deck, engage Amara.
In response, I'll cast Dithy.
Yeah.
Imara engages.
Yeah, we're good. Let's go next game.
Okay.
Yeah, Flanagan's were my outs there. They weren't there, so. Man, when is Corp hitting the chopping block? It needs to happen soon, I think.
I don't think we need to cut cards. I think we need to add cards that don't make it so easy.
Agreed, but until Wicked Prophecy, we need like a temporary ban on it or something. I think until then, like it's being run in like borderline every deck.
Well, if we want to look at results, only one of the top 4 decks is playing it.
True. But I'm guessing. But if you look at previous events as well.
Yeah, I'm not arguing. I definitely think Graveyard has too much power. I mean, I lost to a random free Hecatome, so trust me, I'm as tilted as anyone about this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, same thing here. We're like, if you didn't have that, I just lost that free Hecatome. But then again, you could have something like there's more options you had there other than Hecatome that could have probably done it. Let's go game 2. Well, the Hecatome just feels the worst because it's so much value. Actually, no. Even like another just normal sidestepper would have done it for you. A single room spell wouldn't have either. Yeah, it literally had to be Hecatome.
That's exactly what happened to me too. Like I had the guaranteed win. It didn't matter if he had a free citizen. It didn't matter nothing. He had to hit exactly Hecatome and only Hecatome.
Let's make Hecatome abolish itself upon resolution, and cycle from Soul Row. I think we add both of those, and I think the card's still very good. I think it's not as absolutely busted as it currently is. But again, that's like a lot of changes to make to one card, unfortunately.
And that was the turn where you top decked the third Flanagan, so I was dead, right?
Yeah, you were dead. Literally anything other than Hecatomb would have gotten you there because I had 5 humans and I had a Wayland to bounce like a sidestepper.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I had 1 overlethal on you too, so like an eye blade wouldn't have done it either.
Yep.
It like literally had to be Hecatomb with the Davy on board because the Davy both bounced something and got back like the Amara. Yeah, because currently isn't there literally only 1 card in the game that interacts with Limbo currently?
Midnight Meander, yep.
Being Midnight Meander. And even then, it's like 1 card. And
Well,
you have
it's
to
kind
hold
of
up
like it's a dead card in your hand until they go to do something.
I mean,
because
it
you
can
don't
return a citizen from your Limbo back to your hand.
Well, see, what I was gonna say is like you don't want to play it for that. You're playing it exclusively to 2-for-1, and if they know that, which I mean I know you're playing it, I'm going to make as few of those possibles exist as possible. As few as possible of those options exist.
Exactly. Like we need some sort of effect that just shuts down the graveyard. What that system play like a human that like a citizen that shuts down graveyards. So something that gets value other than just like the one-time graveyard extraction thing.
Hey, we did. It ain't over. Think about it. You beat me here, and then all our bitching's we're gonna sound like idiots.
It's just still fair bitching.
Yeah.
I think I just 100% think Hecatom's a 100% a problem card at the moment.
You want me to cut?
Yeah, just go to fashion half cut. You want me to cut?
Yeah, sure.
Not that like really matters, because if you're gonna cheat, you're gonna cheat through it. But
Yeah.
give me that sweet turn 2, turn 3. What I really need right now. Drop 2.
I'm gonna drop 4.
Let me know when I'm good.
I'm ready when you are.
Do you process soul? Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Midnight Meander, play Pollux, and pass to you.
Trip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I miss.
Okay.
Gauge draw. Move to combat.
Uh-huh.
Allay Mace, engage Pollux. Attack 2 farthest away from your deck.
Okay.
Did say farthest away, but that's fine.
Oh, my bad. I thought, yeah. It's just because this is what happened last time.
Yep, I mixed it up this time, but yeah.
Okay, I'll put Infinity Blade in hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'll put this in hand too.
What is that? Sorry?
Midnight Meander.
Okay. Imogen Soul, Nadar.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Midnight Meander and Soul, and Pass to you.
I Blade Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Move to combat.
All right.
Swing Elamus, engage Pollux.
In response, I'll play Infinity Blade,
Yep.
discarding Midnight Meander, targeting the Alamus.
Swing Nadar.
Closest or furthest?
Closest.
Okay. Moxie in hand.
Stinky. Elgar,
Uh-huh.
go ahead.
You've got 2 open.
Yep.
I'll play Davy and return Nadar to your hand.
Mhm.
Pass to you.
Crib Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 2 Orpheus.
Okay.
Engage Davy.
All right.
1/5 for Pollux, correct?
Yes.
Elgar card closest.
No block.
Yeah.
Hona goes to hand.
Nadar,
Okay.
go ahead.
Theodore.
Yep.
Draw 1. Moxie.
Rash Judgment.
Yeah. Pass to you.
Yeah.
Are you hellbent right now?
No, 1 card.
Okay. And now 2.
Oh, it's in the deck for a reason, I guess. Like, play out the Zagon.
Okay.
You may put a system with cost 2 or less from your hand into play.
Ayla.
Yeah. Wing a 9/11.
I'll block with Davy and Theodore.
Kill Theodore.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to block with that Moxie? It'd be pretty neat of you.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Draw for turn. I'll put Dithey into Soul and pass to you.
Go ahead.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put Davy into Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Pass to you.
Into Imogen.
Imogen. You're summoning it?
Yep.
Okay. I'll play Dithey.
Yeah. Go ahead.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Nolan.
Mhm.
Put Ayla into soul.
Mhm.
Pass to you.
Him to Lamus.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Roll. Two, three, four. Play Nolan.
Yeah.
Pass to you.
Play out Algar, sorry.
Okay. One card in hand?
2.
2? Okay.
Mana up.
3.
Nolan's a 10-8.
Nolan's a 10-8, correct.
Go ahead.
Turn. Imara.
There she is.
Pass to you.
Tansu.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, what's currently in your limbo?
In my limbo, let me get my pull a little bit further away. I've got a Theodore, Infinity Blade, and Midnight Meander.
Okay.
Pass to you.
Three cards in hand.
3 cards in hand.
What's in limbo again?
Theodore, Infinity Blade, and Midnight Meander.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Turn. Moxie.
Mhm.
Pass to you.
Alamus.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Roll. Pass to you.
Algar.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Roll. Theodore.
Mhm.
Roll 1. Pass to you.
Nadar, pass to you.
Cards in hand.
3.
Okay. Owner to soul.
Mhm.
Pass to you.
Pass to you.
Corpse Heist to Soul.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Amara?
Mhm.
Pass to you.
Pass to you.
Okay. Turn. Five cards in hand.
Yep.
I'll play Hecatomb on Theodore, targeting Theodore.
What else is in grave?
Citizen-wise, nothing. But then spells, I've got Infinity Blade and Midnight Meander.
Okay. It's fine.
Okay. The Theodore dies. I get 2 Amara triggers. Then it returns the other Theodore, but it doesn't trigger because Hecatomb. I'll return Hecatomb and Midnight Meander to my hand.
Midnight Meander Infinity Blade?
No,
Wait,
Midnight
you said
Meander.
Hecatomb? Oh, just give it a Hecatomb.
Huh?
Give it a Midnight Meander Hecatomb.
Oh, you're playing Midnight Meander. Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. I will.
I thought you said I played Midnight Meander, and I was like, what?
I'll Rash Judgment.
Yeah.
Am I good to get these 2 back?
Yep.
Okay. And then I will pass to you.
Disengage, draw. Mortal Blow Moxie?
I'll Rash Judgment.
Yeah. Mortal Blow Moxie?
Okay.
Half of Moxie?
Okay. Moxie dies. I get 2 Amara triggers.
Yeah.
I'll return Rash Judgment and Infinity Blade.
Yep. Flanagan Soul. Play a Flanagan.
Okay.
Two resource up only, correct?
I'm sorry?
2 resource up.
2 resource up,
2
correct.
soul. Isla costs 3.
Isla does cost 3.
Screw it, I'm not doing combat math. This is like make or break. Swing Orpheus, engage Noland.
Okay.
Too late to change targets, correct?
Correct. So that's Noland. Played anything? I will block with Davy.
Yeah, that's why I meant to tap down. Yep.
And let's see. You've only got 2 humans after he dies?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. I will return an Alamus to your hand.
Yeah. Swing Alamus, engage the other Noland.
Okay. He's got, what's his stats?
7/5.
7/5, and I can block him with 1 thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll block him with Dithy, which is a 9/9.
Yeah, I mean, you got it.
Alright, you picking it up?
Yeah, picking it up.
Alright, GG.
Good games, guys.
You're gonna just bring back the Moxie.
Congratulations, Red. Congratulations, Dragon, for second place.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stop the stream, and I'll see you guys in the. Well, I guess we're already all in the lobby.
Well, if the s'mores here, are they good to do? Are they gonna do that thing now or not? Or are they done? Or is it too late at this point? I don't know. You guys didn't say anything, so I don't know.
We've been trying to get them to play. Well, we're trying to get a hold of Vintage, play their game, but you have to figure that out.
Yeah. All right. GG's.
GG's. Good thing I won out of some easy content.
What content? You're just control and counter everything. It's not content.
Yeah. It is because I didn't mainboard Moxie.
This is still
easy content.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's, man.
All right.